What's going on, everybody? FutureRail Productions here. We're back with another review, and this time we're going to be reviewing the Transformers 86 Studio Series Autobot Hot Rod. So here's Hot Rod and his packaging. I have to admit, it is a very nicely detailed package. We have a nice image of Hot Rod opening the Matrix of Leadership, just like in the iconic scene from the movie. Here we have a Transformers the Movie logo right here. Down his name on here, Studio Series 86. That's how we know that it's part of this series. Nice profile shot of Hot Rod. He is a Voyager class figure. On the back, we have his robot mode and vehicle mode. We can see all the little features that he has. He has a gun, the saw blade that you only saw in like that one scene from the movie, the depths of Unicron. Then his vehicle mode, you can store his guns on there. He also comes with a display stand. It looks like, yeah, the depths of Unicron. He transforms in 29 steps. On this side, we have more of that full profile. And on the bottom, some miscellaneous wordings. And that's it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and open them up. And here we have Hot Rod in his vehicle mode. And you have to admit, it is a very nice vehicle mode. I mean, the paint application is solid. You got the little Firebird orange, some nice red paint here. It might be oversaturated due to my light right here. And then you got a big, gigantic yellow wing for downdraft. The silver on the exhaust pipes is good. Also, the little blue flames here, that's part of the accessories for his guns. But they also attach to the exhaust pipe, so it looks like he's just shooting out nitrous or something like that. So, anyways, for the transformation, we want to start off by flipping these little panels right here up and out of the way. It's a bit of a thing, but first off, we're just going to go ahead and untab this exhaust pipe from this exhaust pipe, like so. And it's a bit of a tight fit. There we go. I want to unfold these tabs here. So unfold these. There we go. Do the same thing for the other side. There we go. Unfold the tab. For the hood section, we want to fold this up. Fold these panels in. There we go. And go ahead and close that. For the arms, we want to rotate them down like this. Do the same thing on the other side. Rotate the exhaust pipes back and fold the things in to lock them in. Exhaust pipes. There we go. Pull the legs out from the wing. There we go. Fold the wing up to get out of the way. Moving down to the legs, you want to untab the wheels from the leg here. There we go. Fold the leg, this leg piece up and out of the way. Unfold the leg. Then fold the foot out, bit of a stiff joint. Fold this little section in by untabbing it from the side there, tucking it in all the way. Rotate this all the way and click into place. Do the same thing on the other side. Fold the foot out. Disconnect the wheel from the side frame. Rotate it in. Lock it in place. Rotate the panel. Lock it in place. Fold the fin up. Rotate it 180 degrees. Fold it over. Pull the chest plate down. This one here. So this whole entire assembly comes back. Pull the head out, rotate it 180 degrees. For this part, this can actually rotate 180 degrees, so we just rotate it like that. Then fold it in like so, lock it in, fold the arms down, and so it's in like that. Pull the head back, lock it into place, rotate the waist 180 degrees, straighten out the legs, and there we have Hot Rod in robot mode. And I have to say, his robot mode is so cool. Very, very reminiscent of the actual movie's animation. For accessories, he comes with his two guns, one here and one here. They're slightly different in design. This one has a little flatness to it, and then this one has a raised ridge. The flames from earlier can actually attach to his guns, so like so. So it looks like he's actually shooting something. Same thing with the other one. Just attaches to the front here. So it looks like he's shooting something again. And they just go in his hands like here. Bit of a tight squeeze. There we go. So you could have him wield one. You could have him wield two. There we go. There you are. So you can wield one or two. Looks pretty cool. So for features that this guy has, there's a lot of really cool features. So in the movie, Hot Rod puts down this blue visor that allows him to see inside the ship that the Decepticons commandeered, where they killed Prowl, Ironhide, Ratchet, Brawn, I think his name was, and he puts down this blue visor to see the Decepticons inside the ship. Well, this figure actually has that blue visor. If we pull up his forehead like so, it's a bit of a tight squeeze. There's a little blue thing up here, and then we actually can pull this out and down, and then close the head. He's got that little blue visor, which I think is a really nice touch. I don't even think the Masterpiece Hot Rod has this. I mean, that's the thing with these new Studio Series figures. They're Hot Rod is literally Masterpiece for 75% less of the actual Masterpiece price. This is high quality, I have to say. So Hot Rod has another feature that's from the movie. So if we pull down his arm here, like so, you can see there's a peg in here. You want to flip the hand 180 degrees and then close the panel. And now he has a peg for a hand. Now why does he have a peg for a hand? Well, it's because of this. This is the saw blade that he used in the movie to free himself and Cup from these tentacle things in a giant squid. And it just plugs in like this. And he can chop up those tentacles. That's all of his main features, except for one. Now, as many of you know, in Transformers the movie, Optimus Prime is killed because of Megatron, and, well, most fans would agree this guy as well. But at the end of the movie, Hot Rod becomes Rodimus Prime with the Matrix leadership, and he opens up the Matrix and defeats Unicron by lighting our darkest hour. Well, also packaged with Hot Rod is the Matrix leadership, and this little blue special effect. You can actually plug this into the Matrix, like so, if it'll go in. There we go. So now it looks like the Matrix is essentially exploding with light and the wisdom of the primes. And if we actually, his fists are actually posable. You can open up his hands here, like so. And I feel like they did this on purpose, to be honest. So you can put that in his hand. It's a bit of a fav to get it up there, but there, you can put it in his hand like that. Do the same thing on the other side. There you go. Now you can have his Arise Rodimus Prime moment, which I think is pretty cool. They did this intentionally, 100%. And you can also have the Light Our Darkest Hour moment, that iconic scene with Stan Bush's The Touch playing in the background. That was an amazing sequence. I love it. Weapon storage in robot mode can be done on his back here. So the two guns and the saw blade on top, just like on vehicle mode. Alright, so for posability for Hot Rod, we have complete, up and down, so 180. Not the full 360 because of the fin here, but if you did fold it down, so let's see, if you did do that, yep, full 360. For his arm, up like that. It's on an elbow and a ball joint kind of thing, so that's pretty good. elbow articulation. Yep, rotation at the elbow. Full, almost a 90 degrees. It kind of catches right here. No, all the way back. Wrist rotation. Yep, full wrist rotation. Hands open up, obviously, for the Matrix leadership gimmick. Let's see here. Legs. Can't do. Can I do? No, can't do full back. That's pretty much all you're getting. I can do that. Knees. Yeah, you can kick himself in the ass. That's good. Nose. Oh yeah, there's a little bit side to side articulation for the feet. Little bit of up and down. Yeah, a lot more up and down actually. Can you do the full splits? Yes, he can. For size comparisons, here he is with Earthrise Optimus Prime in Voyager class, and then the G1 Rodimus Prime. I believe this is a reproduction and not the original. For height-wise, he's at least a good 2-3 inches shorter than Optimus, and maybe about 2 or 3 inches on Rodimus as well. Talk about standing in your own shadow. Here we have Hot Rod in his vehicle mode, along with Earthrise Optimus Prime in vehicle mode, and then the reproduction 1986 Rodimus Prime. For size comparisons, Hot Rod and Rodimus are about the same width at the trailer, but only because of the exhaust pipes here. Him and Optimus is slightly smaller in truck mode, and then the trailer is almost as wide, but maybe just a little bit wider. Height is pretty obvious. I would say at least 2 to 3 inches in vehicle mode with Optimus, and then for Rodimus, yeah, he's a big chunky boy. That's the size comparisons. To transform Hot Rod back into vehicle mode, we need to first fold down his fin. Okay, get that out of the way. Then we want to pull his chest plate apart, like so. Unfold that. There you go. Unfold the engine tab, and then rotate it. Then fold that up and out of the way. Take his head, rotate it 180 degrees, fold it in. There. And then fold this panel down. Moving down to the legs, we want to flip the waist 180 degrees. And then we want to untab the red piece from the purple legs, like so. Fold the feet in. Fold the exhaust pipe and wheel out and click it into this tab here. There we go. Now we want to fold the leg in. Make sure to clear the orange bit with the red bit. There you go. Rotate it and then fold this up and out of the way. It's a very tight fit. There we go. And there we go. Lock it in. There we go. Do the same thing on the other side. Unfold the red from the purple. Unfold the tire and the exhaust pipe, connecting into this tab here. Okay. Then fold the foot in. Fold the leg so it folds into the purple here. Make sure to clear the red bit with the orange bit. Fold this up and out of the way. As you rotate it, there you go. Fold it over, lock it into the purple using that purple tab right there in the gap there. Use it right there. There you go. So now fold the legs together, take the fin, rotate it 180 degrees, fold it down like so. so it's flush with the roof there. Take the legs, rock them up, tab them into these tabs here on the fin. This little tab right here. Do the same thing on the other side. And there you go. And that's the back section done. Up front, you want to take the tabs here, fold them out, rotate the exhaust pipes. Do the same thing on the other side. Take this tab, fold it up, rotate the exhaust pipes, rotate the arms so they're back here, and tab them into this little tab here in the canopy. Make sure the exhaust pipes connect to the others here. There we go. Do the same thing on the other side. Tab it in. Plug the exhaust pipes in, and then fold these panels down to lock it in. Fold the panels down. There we go. Up front here, fold these little arms, these little panels out, making sure they're flush against the fender here. Do the same thing on the other side. Making sure, again, flush with the fender. Fold the engine up. Tab it into place. Make sure everything's straightened out. And there you have Hot Rod back in vehicle mode. That's it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hot Rod is an amazing figure to play with. The transformation, both vehicle mode and robot mode are beautifully well done, beautifully recreated in the entire, mold. It's literally masterpiece level quality and attention to detail without the outrageous price, like 75% less than the actual masterpiece price. If you're interested in picking Hot Rod up, the retail price for him is $30. You can pick him up at Walmart, Amazon, Target. Walmart is charging $50 for him online. Not sure why. Amazon's doing the same thing too, but the retail price is $30, and with all the accessories that comes with him, I agree that it's perfect, the perfect price point. Well, please like, share, and subscribe, and that's it from me. I'm FutureRail Productions, and remember,
Autobots, transform and roll out!